Hello, everybody. It is so good to see you again. I have missed your energy, and I am really excited to jump back into COMM490 with you. So this week is a big turning point. It is the start of guided self-discovery that will carry you through the rest of our career development work, and I dare say the rest of your life. Um, Now, you may find some repetition in the messages that you're going to receive from me, but it's intentional. I believe that the more you see something, especially the important stuff, the more it sticks, right? The more it sinks in. So, okay, let's first talk about the public service exam that you will write this week. It opens July 21st, 12:01 a.m. PST, and it closes that same night at 11:59 p.m. You will have 90 minutes to complete it once you actually click the start button. All right. So first off, it's in two sections. So the first part of it, you're going to write out a list of questions that you would ask in preparation for an interview with a senior official. And then the second part, you're going to craft an actual press release. So, guys, dust off your COMM320 notes, all right? Skim this week's week 4 readings, and then remember those 7C, right? The 7C of professional communications and CP style basics. All right, I've also added some key things to bear in mind in this week's welcome email message. So be sure that you don't miss that, okay? All right, so let's talk about self-discovery and career development. This week, you will pick a communications-focused job posting, either one that you find for yourself or one from the suggested boards or samples that are in this week's support materials folder. In that welcome message that I sent, that I send as well, the email message, I do actually have links to those folders. So again, another reason not to want to miss that email message. I just want to mention that some people have struggled to find these things in the support materials folder. Here's just a little instruction. Once you've actually opened the main folder, like the support materials folder, you just have to click on and then a list will come up, and you just have to click on the little triangle that's next to the relevant folder icon that you're trying to open. And once you do that, the other links will open up beneath it. So for an example, within the expired but relevant communications job postings title are links to 2 expired comms jobs, one from the City of Victoria and the other for Simon Fraser University. And I've also, in that email folder, email message that I sent to you, I've added a little graphic that shows you what the fully open folder looks like. So again, have any problems with that, please just don't hesitate to reach out. So let's just talk about postings for just a sec, because it's super important that you choose a job posting that aligns with the type of work that you seek, because you're going to be using the posting to guide your resume and other career documents throughout COMM 490, and that they will act, as a template for future job postings outside of Royal Roads University. Okay, so like I said, super important, guys. So the next part is really exciting. So this is a reflective process that involves a short self-discovery activity and the drafting of your value proposition. The activity, it's a workbook actually called Crafting Your Career Masterpiece, is located in the support materials folder along with other helpful materials in the self-discovery and value proposition helpers folder. And by the way, this workbook comes from my private client course. So feel free to skip any sections that don't necessarily fit your current stage. And just know that there's no way to complete, like no wrong way, no wrong way to complete the workbook. It's and the purpose is basically twofold. So number one, to help you clarify what you offer to employers, and probably just as important or more important, to clarify what you offer to yourself. All right. This is your own sense of direction, confidence, and alignment. Okay. Um, One of my favorite parts of the workbook is the Johari window exercise. It's such a simple but powerful tool. Among other super helpful insights, it helps you uncover strengths that you may not see in yourself, but others see clearly. So it's a great way to build both self-awareness and confidence. You do not have to submit the self-discovery worksheet for me. That's for you. But I do want to see your value proposition and the job posting, along with your resume and cover letter drafts, keyword worksheet, and the jobs persona statement when you submit them for critique. Okay. More on those next week. All right. So, folks, that is about it for now. As always, if you run into any kind of a snag, please feel free to email me. I'm always open to that. All right. So I can't wait to see your press releases and then going forward after that to see how you map out your career stories. All right, everyone. It's like breathe, okay? Pace yourself and let's make week 5 count. Okay. A bientôt.